it's great weather to stay inside, hop on PlayStation, and relax a little bit. Instead, you're forced outside. Obviously, Anthony Copeland here with your full forecast, and I think this is indoor weather.
Yeah, it definitely is indoor weather. I mean, it's just cold and just a mess outdoors. And I was just talking to you earlier. I mean, wintry mix, that's just typically the worst thing in the forecast because there's so much that goes into the forecast. And earlier in the show, I quickly showed you temperatures. Everyone is right at the freezing mark or just slightly below the freezing mark. So we're seeing some type of frozen precipitation, but it's all about what's happening about 1,000 to 5,000 feet above the surface, regardless of what's happening at the surface. So we have a little bit of warm air, some freezing drizzle that has happened. A little bit of slightly warm air to mid-levels of the atmosphere for some sleet. And for some of us, especially near the lake shore, just plain old snow. So depending on where you are, maybe a mix of all that at one point within the past few hours or so. But wow, this blast of wintry mix definitely blasted through the area of just a few hours ago, and it's snowing pretty hard. Could be mixing in with a little bit of sleet, so just keep this in mind. But it's showing up pretty good on radar when it comes to the deep blues from Menor, North Madison, Ashtabula over to Mesopotamia. Here's Route 4022 along I-90, this Highway 20 stretch. You're in the thick of it. Things are becoming a little bit lighter, more scattered and isolated the further west you go. That's telling me that things are wrapping up with this. And when we anticipated this to really zip through much of the area between the hours of 3 and 6 and 7 o'clock, and that's pretty much falling with scheduled plans right now. Oberlin over to Medina, Strongsville, you're seeing a little bit of mix right now when it comes to the traffic. Again, keep things indoors. This is not good, especially inside of the greater Cleveland metro area. You're seeing nothing but orange. That's slow travel. And also a few crashes to pass along right now. Here's a shot from our ODOT camera. This is from Strongsville. This is 71 I-80 at the Turnpike. This is a glaze of ice. More than likely, that is also on the road right now. And this is supposed to be a shot of I-90 Vrooman Road from Lake County. A bit more snowpack on the ground, but some snow and sleet right now reported. So more than likely that is accumulating on the roadways as well. So with wintry mixes, it's pretty hard to really have any type of solution we had on the road to really help us out. Because if it's a little bit of rain, that can really wash things away, and then you have the sleet and freezing rain and snow to really accumulate. So not the best travel conditions. So we're looking at temperatures in the low 30s, upper 20s. Everyone below the freezer mark, so anything that will be falling within the next 30 minutes or so will be sticking on the ground. But luckily, we're catching the tail end of all this as things beginning to clear out, but alerts will continue with this advisory until 1 a.m. We anticipate cloud coverage and also some lingering lake effect snow showers to continue throughout the overnight. 24 with lingering flurries for tonight. And for your Super Bowl Sunday, here's your hourly forecast going throughout the morning, starting in the 20s. We remain mainly in the 20s with on and off snow showers throughout the day, but more flurries as we get closer to the kickoff or 6:30. Here's your forecast for tomorrow. Cloudy skies, 29 degrees as we approach kickoff around 6:30 for tomorrow evening. Things are quiet to kick off your work week. Then we're right back at it with another round of wintry mix for Wednesday into Thursday. Here how it all plays out with your big picture forecast. Tuesday, we could see some passing flurries or two. And then as we get closer to late Wednesday into Thursday, current track has it moving and arriving across the Ohio Valley, meaning a more warmer and wetter solution for us. This is Wednesday into Thursday. The onset of it could start off as a little bit of wintry mix, but right now it's looking like mainly rain with temperatures warming up above the freezing mark by early Thursday before it come crashing down all the way into the low teens for Valentine's Day morning, remaining in the 20s for Friday, and another round of snow by next weekend. Stick around.